All right, now I'm here. Just had to do a couple things before I did that. Everything should be working. Yes. All right. Set the normal cam now. That way it looks like I'm looking at you when I look at you. All right, so we're going to be doing something different. Holy crap, we're going to be doing a normal game. Like a normal game of... We're still doing custom though, in a way. I do not want... Yeah, we're doing custom. Let's go ahead and create a new thing. We're going to name it normal question mark. Can I do a question mark? Normal. Where's my question mark? There we go. I can't let me do question marks. I can do explanation points, which is weird. I can't do a question mark though. We're gonna skip, zip. The only thing I'm going to do is add planets, just for their seeds, really. I'm gonna put in my own seeds. Let's put in our own seeds for them, so that way they're at least a little bit different. Squirrel passwords. Actually, it's just squirrel. It's just a thing that I make. I have a thing that lets me technically do passwords. It's kind of amazing if you ever wanted to use it. It's a secret page. You just have to do thesquirrels.com/pass, and then you get something like this, where it like generates these. Actually, should do the whatever. All I'm doing is a seed, so that way I can have something that's not like 10. Because if you do the same seed without changing it, you'll just get a random, like, no matter how many times you go with it, it'll always be this seed. Alright. We have nothing else changed on it? No. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. We don't have a shelter to start off with, but that's fine. I don't really care about the shelter. To me, it's kind of annoying. So we're just gonna do that. And then we're just gonna start the game like normal. You know, landing and trying not to die in the first 2 minutes, so. Oh, I spawned in canyons. Oops. I not mean to spawn in canyons. I meant to spawn... delete. Great game. Dudes, that's what I meant. Yeah, there we go. I want dunes. There we go, a lot better. Let's see, where are we going? So there's no restrictions, period. Like, we're just gonna play a straight up normal game of Astroneer, but I spawn on Atrox like normal. Now, granted, I can still die, but I don't have any limits to dying. If I die, we just continue on. It's not gonna be a big deal. There, it means like I only have a couple things I've changed on this, which is we have a couple of simple mods, which is fine. So I gotta use generators, I can use anything I want. Now granted, I'm on a truck, so that changes like some of the things I can do. Whatever. Let's go grab some more resin over here. So I can use generators, I can use RTGs, I can use the whole shebang. Why? Because I wanted to make it easy this time. But I still want to start on trucks though. I like trucks, really. I'm so used to a truck at this point. Alright, let's go get some simple stuff. Compound. And the thing is, if I die, it's not a big deal. I'll just live some more. I won't die. I will just go. Oh no. I don't know where I'll spawn either. That's the funnier part. I really have no clue where I'll spawn. You know what? Turn you off. Actually, no. We'll turn you on. Redo our backpack. Let's see what we got down here. A little bit of resin. A little bit of oxygen down there. It's bad that I'm so used to trucks. That'll work. Guess we're going down there now. Whee! Nah, I'm not so, like, afraid of everything. Actually, I was never afraid of anything anyways. But it's just like, now I don't have to worry as much anymore. What do we got? Carbon alloy, that's cool. I love the start out of, like, a nanocarbon alloy right at the beginning. Well, that's convenient. Now we have an oxygenator when we get to that. How much do we need? Like 10 grand? Yeah, that's nothing. We'll get that in no time. We'll get that pretty soon. I just gotta go underneath. Or I can do it up here, depending on how everything spawns for me. So we're only gonna play to like 6:30 today. That's why I kind of got on a little bit earlier, due to the fact that I need to get off so I can do like some stuff around the house. I gotta bring the squirrels in. I gotta feed the squirrels, I gotta make dinner, I need to take a shower, because I gotta take my shower later. Oh, well, that was convenient. Well, we're already step 2 into the game. Don't mind if I do. The only thing I'm looking for is a diamond now at this point, because I need to get like 3 grand. Yeah, it's like 3 grand for it. So we're just gonna get a diamond, which, if we can get a diamond up here, we're pretty much set for down below. We'll go into the caves because I really don't care. Like always, I just end up at the caves. Well, that's convenient. Let's go ahead and grab some of this then. It says you have some. Where? Oh, right there. Oh, whatever. We got 1 extra. Alright, so now we have that. That'll work. Alright, let's see if we can find a diamond. We should be able to find one pretty easily. This seems like a baby seems. Fuck you. You know what, just for that, you beat. Die, fool. You made like some things down there. I just don't know what they are. You gave me like what, this? How much does this get me? 39. Not really a good number. You guys give me better stuff than that. Alright, we got like what? 1, 2 resin. We have that. We have that. We just need to wait for the oxygenator. If we could find a RTG, that's what I was thinking of. My brain was just farting all out. We're just having explosive diarrhea of how things that, you know, I can think of. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves another one of these. We'll just come over here and alright, there we go. let's go to another canyon. I don't really need a battery because I got generators, and really at this point I'm just looking for a diamond. Oh, we'll take that though. Can't reach it. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm not worried about oxygen. Obviously, as you know from past experiences with me, it doesn't bother me. Speaking of stuff, I need to put my own music on. I know I have background music for you guys, but I don't have my own music. I can't play the music I listen to, or just copyrights my shit. Which will be annoying. It's already down there. Yeah, it was, okay. Where are we? Cool, we'll go this way. Wait, did you drop any goodies? You did, cool. Give me this. Anything down here? In yonder? So we're looking just for the whatchamacallits. The crash stations. I don't feel like there's gonna be one like right here. Could be possible. Boing, 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 boing. Swoosh. I guess I could changed it to hardcore. But I really don't want to start all the way over again. You know what? I don't even need that. I don't even need batteries. I don't even know why I'm even considering that. I'm just so used to grabbing that stuff. Like, I really am. Like, unless there's like certain things, I really don't need it. Like, I don't need any of this battery stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty nice to see it, but just, I don't need it. That's the other thing, is I didn't want to base because I didn't know where I was gonna plant anyways, and I just don't want to be stuck to one spot, because once you get those, you're just like, oh, I want to go there. We'll take the little one though. Little ones are usually convenient. Keeps your power from going out completely whenever you're using it. So like if you get a light and you have it on top of you. Alright. Like I said, we need to find a canyon. Once we find a canyon, we'll find some diamonds eventually. Once we have a diamond, then we'll dig down. This lets us have the ability to go down there and actually do stuff. Come my way. Get my way. Fuck off. Fuck off. Nothing down there. Okay. Neat. Hole. Shut up. Nothing. Yeah, yeah. Boing. Get that one, get that one. sad is like the 300,000 I'll need to unlock and everything. Like I literally did that like last game, which is the funny part. That was just to unlock 2 things too, and I still never unlocked them too. I just had that in my bank and then I died. Which is the stupidest part. I went through all that effort, spent like hours upon hours of doing that, and like I died. I was like, really? We're only at 2 grand. It wouldn't take me long to do it if I go underground. I'm just kind of looking for the diamond. I guess I could do it later, but I kind of want to get it done now so I don't get stuck down there. It'd be really inconvenient to get stuck down there. Not like it would matter if I fuck up, I just spawn again. I just need to make beacon for it. I am glad the beacon you don't have to unlock. That is a convenient thing. There's quite a few things that you don't have to unlock, which is nice. Hope you killed yourself. Ya bitch. I don't know how I got banned from Twitch. Or not Twitch, but I know how I got banned from Twitch. That was stupid shit. I was saying I don't know how I got banned from streaming on TikTok. That's what I was thinking. Man, if this was a normal hardcore run game, I'd be already semi-set. Of course, like when I'm not doing that, like it's shitty. Like when I'm doing like a hardcore run, I'm like, oh yay, nothing to be found for ages, how typical. As I'm running around trying not to die, and then like I do a normal run, it's like, oh, here's all this stuff for you. Do it. Nothing down there. I think I might just hit the equator and say F it. Because I'm really looking for like a crash station. They don't really spawn in dunes, they spawn in the mountains or in canyons, I've noticed. So, I've come to realize I like Atrox a lot, actually. I find it more amusing. Now, where is this station at? That is a lot of dagger roots right there. Like I said, I'm not really worried about getting research right now. I'm gonna get research a little later. Another biggie? Yeah, you got normal gen or battery on you, okay. I was gonna say another big like battery. Holy crap, there's like 3 of them. Nope, it's just 2 so far. I guess I'm just hit equator. Go through the mountains, see if I can find something. I know at one of these there's going to be a station at the equator. Shut up. Shut up. Get my way. I'm busy. I'm looking for shit. There's only one thing I'm looking for before we go down. I want to get a diamond before we go down. Once we go down, I just grab the diamond. Like, if I have the diamond on me, then all we do is just start the process. It's really annoying at night when you're trying to look around. You're not sure. Boing! They didn't really boing me. Kind of disappointed it. It was carbon. Yeah, once we get a diamond, we're good. Like, that's all I'm going for, is if I get my diamond, I'm good. What do you got for me? Oh, light, hell yeah. I've been needing one. I was wanting one of those. I was like, I want a light. I was like, convenience. Oh, I might have one. What we got? Nothing. Can see you. Nothing I can do. Let's do. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait. Come on. I believe in you. I will. Where's got here? Multiple things of TNT. 3 things of TNT. Wow, that's... I don't even have room for that. Technically. Where'd that come from? I do not have 3 spaces for that. Unless I drop, like, say this. Alright, whatever. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, don't want to slide against that. That would have been bad. Been really inconvenient. Man, am I not really gonna find a diamond? Didn't I find like a diamond down below? No, I did not. I thought I did. I found an RTGs down below. I've seen... It's just gonna be a pain in the ass if I go down. That's why I want to get the diamond first. That way I can have at least that, and then I can go from there. I kind of want to get 10 grand real quick. 38. I haven't really been seeing the good ones though. I've been seeing those ones. There you go. Oh, there's a good one. You won't get me where I need it, but you know. Fuck, I'll plant. Now I know if you have a third one because there's another one right there. Yep, there was a third one. Good thing I checked. Real time. Come on. Stop zoomed in. Up away we go to the sky and beyond. Thinking about it, like every single area on a Trox is hazardous. So I can't imagine cranking this bitch up to 20. Like, there'd just be so many everywhere. It wouldn't even be funny. Weren't we going east? I don't remember which way we were going. There is something down there, though. Probably carbon. Most likely. Yeah, it looks like carbon. We'll go down there, though. Yeah, it's carbon. I didn't want that. We're at 6K already. We're pretty close. No, log off. Once I get the 10 grand, then I'm kind of good on oxygen because I'll have the oxygenator. That's really what I'm going for right now. It's kind of like getting the oxygenator while I'm running around. If I get it, I get it. And then what I'll end up doing is I'll continue looking for the diamond. I just gotta find one of those space, like crash space stations, which sucks. Normally, like I see one or two by now. They usually get like the 10,000 diamonds from the stupid thing. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, I'll do a little bit. Don't hit me with that. I got a whole bunch of explosives on me right now. It'd be randomly inconvenient. Go flew somewhere else. Are you north? You are north, aren't you? Because you're pointing way to... Yep. No? No, you're not north. Okay. Okay, you're not north. I would just so happen to be looking at you when you were looking at it. Yeah, you're not north. If you were north, you would have been like pointing at the whole time. It just looked like you were. Man, where the hell is one of these things? Jeez. I really don't want to go in the mountains. The mountains suck. Fudge you mountains. You can eat my ass. Oh crap. Badoo. Don't do that shit. It's annoying. I always feel like there might be something around here, but I don't think there is. I've seen them like in walls and shit. If I had a ball, then I'd be able to find out. Maybe. Vegetarian and gonna make the third one of those. Don't trust a hoe, don't trust a hoe, don't trust me. I'm at 7K, so I'm pretty close to getting it unlocked. Well, the thing is, even if I find it up there in the mountains, I should be able to get it because I have enough freaking TNT to blow the mountain up. Not really, but you know. Almost there. Like I said, if I tried, I would have been able to get that in like seconds. I just haven't tried. Best is who you are. Alone at the bar. Don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Trust a hoe, don't trust me. Sucks is I can't see very well because of the fog. Do the hell in color. I've been here. I just realized. Congrats me. Gone a giant circle. You know how I can? Because that's messed up right there. Do the hell in color and talk with your hips. I love going in circles. It makes me feel so good about myself. Really bad luck trying to find one of these things. Sometimes I see like 3 or 4 of them. Sometimes I just see like not even one. So we're just going north at this point. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's one right there. Diamond? Oh, that's not a diamond. That is a canister. Oh, there's one. Got it. Alright. We're good then. It's going ground. In that case, we are going to go ahead and unlock. Let's get that done. We already have the nanocarbon alloy, so we're good there. Go check this out real quick. Fuck off. Fuck off. What do you got? Honk honk. Alright. Let's just go this way. I'll take that. We still need that though. What's up, Fisto? A quick second before work, I'm guessing. I think we're on north. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by as always. I'm doing something crazy. I'm doing a normal game of Astroneer. Holy crap, what is that? Me doing normal? What? Something must be wrong with me. Anything down here while I'm here? Actually, anything I find here is what I can find underground. Actually, I can find more down under than I can up here. But there could be just like a random RTG in this little hole real quick. The other thing is we're north, so... I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go cruise down all the way. I think I'm just going to hit... Cave 3? I think I might go to Cave 3. Yeah, let's go to Cave 3. That sounds like a good number. Is there like a hole around here I can go into? No, we do not have resin, so let's grab some real quick. Much. Wait. I thought there was like a cave right here somewhere. Alright, whatever. We'll just take this one. Down we go. Maybe we get a wide mod. That'd be cool. Not sure. Wait, didn't I have to like craft? I think when I did my underground run, I had to craft literally diamonds to be able to do this. Oh shit. I got a new prairie dog? No, not yet. We've had Ruby. That's Friday is when we're getting new prairie dogs. We're gonna get 3 more on Friday. Okay. Too much. Shut up, you. Yeah, we're gonna get a new prairie dog on Friday. Actually, we're gonna get like 3 on Friday. Yeah, because currently we only have 3 prairie dogs. We got 2 males and 1 female. So we're getting a couple more on Friday, or a few more on Friday. Well, now I don't have to worry about oxygen now. Ah, yes. Peace. Oh, look, another one of these. That'll work. Alright, let's go down to the second one. Do it over here, though. I don't really need to go far. I don't have to worry about anything too much, so let's go ahead and take that. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to take this route, it looks like. I should probably make it where I can have oxygen tank. My life. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Good time. No, is up. I think we probably still go down to the third, or cave 3. Boost mod, I don't need a boost mod. There we go. Now we know how we came down. Always need freaking oxygen. You know what? I think I'm gonna unlock that. Where is it? Oxygen tank is 2,000. That's nothing. Alright, let me get 2,000 real quick. That's one of those. Well, we got aluminum there, so we're good there. Nope, it's still trucks. I'm just underground. I don't have any restrictions. Everything's normal, so like there's no like there's only like I think I have like a couple mods on, that's it. Yeah, we're just on the third layer of the ground, like underground, or second layer underground. So we're in like cave 2. If I die, it won't matter, because I'll just respawn. It's crazy. I'm not used to that. I'm able to use generators. There's all craziness going on here. I don't know. Nope, not dead either. Like, that's the thing is, I don't have, like, I'm actually, like, all the other planets actually have their normal stuff on. So it's like, not only do I have, the ability to use generators and all kinds of other stuff, like, I have no restrictions. None of the worlds are fucked up. So I can just use what I want, do what I want. I still haven't even built a base yet, by the way. That's how much I don't need other stuff, really, most of the time. There's no, like, additional, like, research abilities, like, you know, I can unlock stuff pretty easily. Like that, without any problems. It doesn't take me long. I'm just kind of seeing where I want to go. I think I might hit the lower levels, though. You do what you want. As long as the princess allows it. You know that. The princess is what gates you. My goodness, what's smorgasbord right here? Like, I haven't even set base yet. That's the thing. I haven't even set up my base. I haven't, like, done anything really. I've been, oh, there we go. That's what I kind of been looking for. That will work wonderfully for what I want. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Put that on. There we go. We can even celebrate. Yeah, let's go ahead and celebrate. Woo! Nice. Anything else I need around here? No, I think we're good. I think we're actually officially good now. We have everything we need. Power and all that. I might keep the one generator because I'll end up using it later. How far was I? Not too far. I figured I would find one of those eventually. That's why I kind of said F it and came down here. They're more common down here, I've noticed. There was probably one in the higher levels, but meh. I literally have like late game stuff already, by the way. Like all the stuff that I have on me is already like late game stuff. That just gets you going. Right. Let's go down there later. I think it's 3 caves and then two of these. Yeah. Actually, you know what? It's funny about this. We can just leave this on now. Because it takes up, what, 1? Yeah, that's fine. I know, right? Party time! There we go. Do I have another beacon on me? I do not. Alright, let's see. Can we find some quartz? Yeah. I would like to find some quartz real quick. Thank you very much. Can't tell anything about you. Maybe I should add something like that for the things. I feel like when it's operation, we can just do that. Is there really like nothing down here? Like I'm not finding any resource. Like, all right, whatever. We'll go back up. We came from like what? This general direction, I think. I just gotta find out where I came from. I don't know where I came down at. Oopsie doopsies. Fuck off. You creature thing. Damn Flora. Trying to kill me. Well, I came to, yep, there I am. Okay, let's go back up. Alright, since there's nothing down here, let's go ahead and make our way up here. I don't have any beacons at the moment, no. I should have grabbed one, but I'm kind of full right now. Like, I have a lot of shit on me at the moment. Alright, so. Yeah, let's just go back over here, because that's where my beacon is to go up. It'll just make it easier later in the future if I put it there. Eventually I'll make a road, like a road everywhere, so it won't matter. Fuck you, bitch. I do what I want. I kill you. Eat my ass, bitch. There's 3 of you bitches around here. Goddamn. Get out of here. These things are not helping. Fuck off. These things right here. These things are not helping me at all. Get out of here, bitch. Fuck off. There. Right, now put it away. We were already over there. Boing, boing. I'm just gonna bring this with me. This is mine now. I don't lose it. Now that we're over here, let's go ahead and make this our base, I guess. Yeah, we'll make this area our base. Ba-da-ba-da. Let's go ahead and produce this flat zone after we get a review. I know, those little shits are annoying. You sit there and you're like, next thing you know, you got heat-seeking farts after you. You're like, go away, heat-seeking farts. Are you worth doing? You're like 31, not really. Alright. Alright, Fistel, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Nice talking with you. Don't have too much fun at work. I know you will. Oops. What the fuck? Oh. There we go. I was about to die and I didn't realize it. Need that. Alright. Now we need some resin real quick. It's gonna be easy to go up here. In the ocean. Alright. We need some resin, so there's probably some over here. Somewhere. Well, there's some aluminum that we will use, that's for sure. And there's some resin. Alright. 3 should do for the moment. Need some clay actually too, so let's see if we can find yeah, we ran out of that. Alright. At the bottle shop. Something holy. No, it's not. Well, I need some compound anyways, so we need to go back and get some. I guess we'll put this here for now. Jeez, just grab. I guess I really don't. Well, I need it for a couple things, so. Alright, let's go get compound, because compound will get us ceramic. What do we need for it? Compound and aluminum. Alright, so we need compound either way. Look up you. That's aluminum. And you're floating. Sure. Let's get these. Where, oh, where is thou compound? I don't know what you hit me with. Like, what the hell, you little cunt? Fuck off with that shit. I'm doing stuff. Ow. I'm like sitting there like looking at the stuff that I need. Like, good job, me. Alright, I need a single ceramic to make my life a little better. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, just one, right? There. How much compound did I get? 1, 2, 3. Alright, we need more compound. Of course. Oh, it's up there. Of course, it's up there. Ah. No! Get me up there. Get me up there. Get me up there. Get me up there. Of course, you're too far away. Oh, fuck me. Yeah? Eh? You suck. Whatever. Make a pathway up there. It's this freaking wall. God, no. Let go. It's this stupid thing in my way. Well, not entirely what I wanted, but sure. We only need one clay. I will take multiple compound, though. Because we need more than one. Because we need 1, 2 to do that, right? Let's see. What do I need for it? I need... Oh, we need that. 2 compound and aluminum. We got 3. This is 1. We got 5 total, right? So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have exactly the amount that we need for it. I think we only need 5. Down the hole we go. I don't know where the rest of it went. You all like fall down this hole? Well, that's fucking lame. Where the hell are you going? Like, where does this go? Well, at least go down there all the way. We're gonna cover that hole now. I can stop sliding. Alright, you're down there somehow. Not exactly where I want you, but whatever. You're like down here somewhere. Yeah, you're down here, next to this stupid thing. Alright, we'll deal with you in a minute. Let's get everything working. Probably gotta go check on the dogs because I feel like they're being bad. Alright, so first thing we need to get is a small printer. Which gets us... medium printer. I think that would be good to have. Yeah. Fuck you. Get out of my way so I can grab this damn thing. There you go. Jeez. I have resin right here. I just realized that. Where the fuck did my resin go? Oh. Almost down to five. Down here about for miles. Just like it. Come here, everyone. Alright, there we go. Connect, put that there, turn on. Alright. There. That. Iron 14, you suck. I like how it just disappears and then it's like, boop. it's kind of amusing when you think about it. And done. It's funny is this one doesn't require power, but the one I'm using does, which makes no sense to me really when you think about it. Okay, I didn't. Makes no sense. Maybe sure. should bring one of those seeds down now I think about it. Yeah, I need to bring one of the seeds down, because after I do that, then I'm gonna have to... Well, once I'm here, it doesn't matter. I'll probably do a couple of those, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get that done. Once that's done, then we'll do that. Because I will need another canister so I can start filling it up. Let's go. We're gonna have to go grab a shooty plant. Alright, you're done. Let's go ahead and put you down here because we don't really need you. You and you will just stay on me for now. Backup power, just I need it. Which I will probably do. Actually, I should probably leave this as a quick switch. Alright. It's so good looking. Alright, let's go grab one of the shooty plants. Should be one right up here somewhere, most likely. Always is. Fucking balls in my way, man. Alright. You're gonna shoot at me first, you? Alright, cool. Perfect. Anyone to you? That will do. That will do, pig. That will do. Part of me is like, yeah, but the other part's like, I don't need it. Like, that's the sad part. I'm like, I don't need it. Works. Friggin' that. Waiting. There's one right there. That'll work. Actually, you know what? We're probably not going to go that route. We're going to go this route now. It's like the same mount. Platforms. Missed. See, that one's only ceramic and compound. And that one's really nice for like building on. So we do need to get this first though. We'll get that. Need that. We'll unlock that now. And we'll build that. Go away. Aluminum graphite. We'll get graphite in a little bit. Stop being connected to it. I don't really want those to fall down. You know, I don't know why I'm doing this. I could just do that. Yeah, I'll run a lot quicker. Alright, now we got that. Let's go ahead and make another one of these. This requires 6 power to run, so let's go ahead and get that set up. couple more resin. One thing, first things first, we're gonna kind of need to do this real quick, shall we? We don't have much. Right. Let's get that going. I got the damn net finally. That's been flying around my face this whole time. Yay me. Alright. I just didn't have enough, huh? What else is... Make one of these. Once I get the compound, that'll be easier because then I can just throw more generators on this and call it good. Hey, horse art. Coming in for your daily acorns, pretty much. Get rid of the cheese wall. With weird things in them. Up here. Damn dagger roots killing me one time. Multiple times, actually. Here for the squirrel. Ah, I'm gonna probably be getting off pretty soon. I gotta go do stuff in a little bit, so. But I'm doing a normal run, which is weird. Got your earbud in. Nice. Yeah. Lights off. I got my butt in my ear. That's weird. Impressive that you can stretch that far. I need the wide mod, that's what it is. I'm sitting there wondering why it's taking so long to get through this, because I don't have a wide mod. I normally find a wide mod because I'm taking more time exploring the areas, but because I haven't explored all the areas, I haven't been able to find one. Got a boost mod, but that doesn't really do much for me. Maybe I should just go to, not Sylvia. No, Sylvia would have it because they have Zinc, don't they? Just so weird thinking that don't have to go to other planets to do, like I can go to other planets to actually do stuff. I'm not used to that. No, there's compound up there. Convenient. Way. Alright. Now that we have like this little section over here. Power over here, probably. tapper. Grab that. And then we're gonna grab this whole system right here. See what the dogs are barking at. Just the neighbors doing stuff over there. It's weird having the ability to kind of do whatever. Alright. Put this here first, and then make one of these. Get that going. We're gonna actually make one of these. And now it's good. Now it won't. Now I'm gonna have 14 power, no problems. My bad. 15. 23. Gotta finish up. I do need a couple more of these. Just so I can do something like this, right? Because I'm just gonna stick this over here. I'll connect that. Now we have power going on. Friday. Or start Friday. That's when we get them. Durr. Dur. I guess I can technically do this, right? And then I can go after that goes. Oh. Lay with me. Oh, my Wi-Fi is good. Yeah. Friday. No, fine, fuck you. You know what, I don't even need that one. I want these ones anyways, so I'm kind of good doing those ones. I guess I don't really need to get clay. Well, I guess I do, but or like, isn't there clay like around here somewhere? Yeah, it's some up there. I got more clay. Whatever. Two birds, one stone. I'll get clay and compound while I'm doing this. And then we'll come over here. Not walk in front of that because that thing will start being annoying. Don't mess around. There we go. I did not want that. There, it's producing 15 power. The fact that when I don't have limits, it becomes stupidly easy. Like 2 more. Let's see, I think the max that I really ever need power for, except if I'm doing mega structures, is like 45 or some shit like that. Depending on what I'm running. Yeah, that's the reason why I do that. We're gonna replace that. I thought I had a threshold for this. Maybe a noise gate. Let's see how that works. Oh, no, if I have to basically let it. Raise you then. Then. Compound and aluminum. So I need more compound. What you're telling me. No, I'm not muted. I'm just not talking. I don't always talk. I may have a big mouth, but that doesn't mean I always talk. Yeah, I'm quiet a lot. And squirrels are quiet in general, so just shoot. At least tree squirrels. Like to have that around. Get some packer. It's not like. So we got the double. We have that. So this. Build this up. And I guess. I'm trying to think of what I need next, so I guess we're just going to space at this point. Just aluminum. Or need. Yeah. It's gonna be a cunt to get it up there, isn't it? Yeah, we'll make the pathway. Dirt. You know, I should probably make a couple of canisters so that way I can get dirt doing this. Drop you guys off. Make canisters. Make. I think I'm gonna run with 6 actually. Oh, we have resin. I don't really need to do that. I'm just gonna make some. I have some. Need like 2 more, right? Oh, that's a whole bunch. Just got a whole bunch randomly. Alrighty. Not what I was aiming for, but sure. I have. Put that there. I can get to. Get over here so I don't die randomly. Come back here. Be right back. It was just the dogs being stupid like normal. What? Go like this, and that's gonna be my path up. This little path right here. Whatever this is where I'm gonna go up. Thank you. Wait. Thank you. Whatever your path is where, what we're doing. Wherever you lead is where we're going, so. don't really have a problem with the first layers. It's the deeper layers I have problems with. Thinking about it, I just like thinking. I remember seeing something that's like, the millennials like me, we went through a time where we went through a lot of technology increase in the amount of our life. Because when you think about it, there were certain things that other generations went through longer before we did. But then again, the turn of the century became crazy. I'm gonna finish this little walkway and then I'm gonna it's gonna be my surface walkway. The song reminded me of, or the song is like Mario did some stuff. It's just kind of interesting. But the point being is, I remember seeing a comic where like a guy like Mario was sitting there running along, and he beat Bowser, and he sits there, and then it continues on with like him having a good old life with Peach. So they're sitting there growing old, and he's like on Lifeline. He's got a great life. The kids are surrounding him and stuff like that. And they're sitting there, and like he passes along, like passes out, and it's just like, and then he starts in 1-1. And you're just like, what the fuck? What a fucking mind fuck right there. Like he starts over his life on 1-1 again. He's just like, no. So it's like ridiculous, like what happened. I was like, that's fucked up. Think about it. Alright, so I should have a straight path to my base now. Where's that beacon? All up. Doing a horse, huh? I get your horse on. Horsing around over here.
I tell you what, I think I'll join up.
Hey, Nader. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Have a horse. Crazy thing. Technically, there's no real winning in this game. It's more like just... I've taken all the limitators off me, so I don't have any restrictions. I don't have anything to worry about. So it's a little bit easier. I like a lot. It switches over to this for like 6 minute 20. So it switches over to that. When I was playing hardcore, yeah, I've died multiple times. I've probably died like 10 different games where I've lost, basically. It sucks. They're on the past podcast if you want to see those, like past VODs or whatever they call on this platform. Yeah, so if you redeem the scroll time one, it just switches over to the scroll cam for like 2 minutes. They'll just do this and be like, boop, and you got like 2 minutes of this. Nice. Break it off. Boop. Yeah, all your points are calculated. All your acorns are there always. Unless I remove them or something like that, or you use them. I probably will take up a hardcore game again soon. It's just I wanted to break for a minute. Actually, like, do something that's easy. Trucks, my home planet. I only live on the Trucks. Trucks is like one of the best planets out there. The smelly planet, kind of, yeah. Well, the thing is, I like to start without a planetary, like, you know how when you land you get the, whatever the hell it is, the shelter? I don't usually do shelters. I don't like them. Speaking of stuff, I get my things. But you are going to rotate because you're getting in the way. You don't. Come in. Whatever, horse heart. Just having too much fun with that, aren't you? Yeah, the thing is, like, if the shelters only matter if you're playing like a normal game, like what I'm currently playing. But let's see. If we actually look at like my past VODs, I'll show you a couple of things I've done recently. Get myself pause. Those. So here's like what I've been doing. So it's like, you know, 100 times. Well, kind of hard to see them. So hold on a minute. Just bring up the file. Okay. This. I just open it with photos. Open. So this is one of them. I was like, I did 100 times research only in hardcore and everything like that, clean energy only. I died because I fell off a thing and it went too deep. Then I did a hardcore mod where it's like, oh, this was the last one too. It's like, I usually do like a dead solar system in general, where like none of the other planets have anything on them. They're stripped. They're basically the mission rewards were gone. There was no research samples, degrading power, and in hardcore mode. Then I did still like the clean energy solar system kind of thing. I did an underground challenge. They weren't real actual videos, but it's just live streams of all my stuff, but yeah. I was thinking about doing stuff, but I didn't have the right saving stuff saved, but I had an underground challenge, which I gave myself 10 minutes to be able to go underground, and my normal starts, right? Let's see. Let's see if I can find one. Go to YouTube. YouTube has all my videos. Let's see. Fast forward, fast forward. So like my spawns are usually pretty nasty. My underground. I got pretty far in my underground one, which sucked. Then I died. So right here, I kind of like explain what it is, I think. So like the configuration, so like when you go into the planets, this is how it was. Basically, I just did a random seed like this, and then the biomes are set to, or points of interest are 0, decoration 0, puzzle 0, resources 0, and it's all down the list. Like every single planet except Atrox is 0 across the board. So it's not like I have anything on the other planets, and then it's go back and actually bring up one of the planets. I think where's my one that's right on top of it. Usually once I get to another planet, I really just stop caring about going back to the planet, because obviously there's nothing on those planets, so there's nothing to them. Like that mission, like that game, it was like I gave myself a 10-minute timer, had to get underground within 10 minutes, and because I didn't have a tier 3 drill like I currently do, I literally was sitting like right above the ceiling on the first cave system, digging around to hope that I found one of the little holes that came through the ground to be able to do it. But yeah, that's what I normally do, is just do those challenges. I just took taking a break this round. Come with me. And I usually die because of the hoverboard. My major thing is like that way. I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow though. Like I'll probably end up starting a new one tomorrow if I'm playing tomorrow. It is not my part of my scheduled time, so. No. Normally I don't allow myself to use basically non-clean energy, so I can't use generators. And I turn the power generation anyways down to like 0.1 just to make it where it's less likely I can use them and break them. Because if I get small generators, I just break the game with power. I don't have to worry about power at all. I should have started the other one when I was coming up here. Oh well, too late now. Yeah, like my last game was like kind of irritating because like I spent I think like 4 hours playing, and then I fell to my death after collecting like 200 and something or 200,000 research by running around and getting it, and then I died. I was just like, motherfucker. But I still need like another 800,000 or some shit like that. It was ridiculous how much I needed. I need aluminum, don't I? Conveniently, I can get aluminum anywhere now. Normally I have to get aluminum like other places, and it sucks. Like I can only get it from here. So the whole thing is when you're playing like a dead solar system, there's nothing on the other planets, and what ends up happening is you run around and you go, oh cool, I need to go to another planet. You can soft lock yourself on that planet on hardcore, by the way. And how you do that is you accidentally use your boosters all the way up, and you don't bring anything with you to remake them. Because what you can do is you can land on that planet, and what ends up happening is, well, now you don't have boosters to get off the planet, and yeah, you're stuck there. Because there's nothing you can do. You're just sitting there going like, well, this is a dead run. More quartz I want. There you go. Coming with me. They have another one, right? Hi, horse art. I don't have enough for it. Go away, cheese slice. Need a wide mod. Oops. No, I don't. There it is. Alright. I am going to be done for the evening. So, we're going to end it there. I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a wonderful evening. I might be on later tonight, but I don't think I feel like I'm going to start it today. So,